Welcome everybody to the Ask Chef Todd segment here on Thrive It Up for the month of July. Convention month!
Come to convention!
Meet this man right here. He wants to shake your hand. He wants to give you a high five. Let's show him. Oh, behind the head high five. I love it. You get the opportunity to do that with Chef Todd if you get yourself to convention. But that's not why we're here. We got a number of awesome questions this month. It's gonna be tough to answer them all in this little segment, which we can't.
From Ask Chef Todd.
But we get one. We got one. We've selected a great question.
Uno.
We've got a great question for the month of July. It comes from Facebook this month. You have selected, Chef Todd, the question from Jessica Carruthers. She has asked, how long are the dairy products good for once prepared? Example, sour cream, yogurt, milk. Do you need to consume them quickly, or could you prepare them in bulk and use for a week?
Great question. Here's the thing. We give expiration dates or suggested use dates on our cans. Remember, our food is dry. Therefore, it doesn't basically allow bacteria growth. But as soon as you get our freeze-dried food, our sour cream, our milk, as soon as you open your can, which should be immediately when you get it, open your can, reconstitute it, you just introduced water. And water is one of the sources of bacteria growth. So this is a great question. The reason why we wanted to choose this question is because we need to tell you the story of Thrive. Number one, Thrive is freeze-dried. It's value-added product that is freeze-dried for your convenience. Go on a vacation, come home, you have fresh asparagus, fresh broccoli, fresh everything right there in your can. It didn't go bad. It saves you money and it's just as good. It's already pre-cut, blah, blah, blah. You know the story. Then you use your product. Okay, I'm gonna make sloppy joes with our ground beef. I make the sloppy joes, it's delicious, we have dinner, we have 2 cups of sloppy joe mix left over. How long would that last? Now we tell you the end of the story. It's just like you would buy fresh product from the grocery store. So if you were to buy a pre-cooked meat product from the grocery store, if it was hot, you would need to cool that within a 2 to 4 hour period. It couldn't be in the temperature danger zone, which the danger zone is between 40 and 140 degrees. If you stay in that danger zone for more than 3 or 4 hours, it needs to be discarded. If I was to take the sloppy joe mix and refrigerate it properly and bring it down below 40 degrees, I could keep that product up to 3 to 5 days and even 7 depending on the product. Moral of the story, when any time you prepare Thrive foods and reconstitute it or cook it in any form or fashion, you need to allow 3 to 5 days to eat that. 7 days would be your max. That's the simple thing. Thank you so much for that question because it's so important for all of us to know how to use our freeze-dried once we prepare it and cook it. And I hope sincerely that you cook Thrive foods, that you enjoy Thrive foods for the benefit, for the nutritional value, for the convenience that you get right out of your can. And enjoy your vacations this summer as you go away and come back and still have fresh, delicious food, freeze-dried right in the can.
Chef Todd, what else can I say? You are,
oh baby,
you are a wealth, a fountain, I should say.
I love that question. It's a great question.
Jessica, thanks a lot. If you've got a question like Jessica, I know there's a ton of questions that are flooding in. Chef Todd is going to be answering those as quick as he can, and maybe even select one here for the show like that great question. All the questions are great.
We really appreciate these questions, but I would much rather get these questions in person at convention this year, 2015. Oh baby, the end of July. If you're not signed up, please sign up. But convention is going to be the best ever, I promise you. It's a revolutionary food that we sell, that we eat, that we enjoy. We've got to tell the world, come to convention, and we're going to put on a show that you'll never forget.
I love it. Thanks again.
Let's make it happen.
Thanks again. We want to see you the end of the month of July at convention. Thanks for the question, Jessica. We'll see you next month. Hashtag, if you got a question, hit him up. Hashtag
Chef Todd.
There it is, man. See ya. Catch you next month.